Hello, my name's Rod, and this is devotional for Wednesday, February 9th. As I was thinking about what I might say today, I had recently read the story of how God chose Saul to be king over his people. And God told the prophet Samuel to go anoint Saul as a sign of his choice to be king of the people. And I don't know if you know that much about Saul's reign, but at least in the first part of his reign, he was very successful and God blessed him. But there came a time when Samuel told him to attack a king and to destroy him utterly. But Saul failed to obey what God's command was from Samuel. And so from that day on, God turned away from Saul, and ultimately Saul was defeated in battle, and he was replaced by King David, another king chosen by God and anointed by the prophet Samuel. I guess the reason I tell you this story is, I think God does call us. God chooses us for the work that he gives. But if we fail to do those things that he asks us to do, ultimately, God can and will turn away from us. You may think about King David, who replaced Saul. King David himself did many things that were wrong. But the thing that I think was a difference between King David and King Saul was that throughout his life, David trusted that God would be with him. And when David was confronted with his sins, he repented and acknowledged his reliance on God. That's a kind of a simple lesson, but one that I think we need to take to heart. God does choose us. God does anoint us. But we must never rely on our own strength, our own insights, our own wisdom, but rather rely on God and trust that he will provide those things that are needed. That's the devotional for today, and I'm glad you came. May God bless you. Goodbye.